Hey, Rosie. Part of your role this offseason was a little bit different being the team's NHLPA rep. What was it like to be a little bit on the inside with all of the uncertainty and all of these negotiations that were going on?
It was very interesting to say the least. I never thought I'd be in a position like that before, but it was really cool being part of the discussions and trying to work around all the different things being thrown at us all summer. So, I was grateful to be in that position and, being a younger guy, I think it was pretty cool to be a part of.
What was your role like, with communicating the information that you got from those meetings, to the rest of your team, who I'm sure was, looking for as much as they could know?
Yeah, it kind of depended. Some weeks there'd be a lot of information being thrown at us, and other weeks it'd be kind of quiet. And sometimes things would be certain, and sometimes there would just be some tentative plans. So, I just tried to keep the guys in the loop as much as I could. And once things were a bit more certain, I tried communicating a bit more to them.
And lastly, you're only in your second full season, but you've kind of settled into that secondary core with guys like Adrian Kempe and Sean Walker. Have you felt yourself kind of transitioning from being like a younger guy into a little bit more of a veteran on this team?
I wouldn't call myself a veteran, but I feel that I've a lot more experience than I did last year, and I feel like I can help some of the younger guys here at camp and kind of show them the way a little bit more, and just kind of take that next step as a player.
Thank you.
Okay, next up, Dennis Bernstein.
Matt, is that a pandemic beard or was that a permanent addition for the season?
I'm just trying it out. Not sure if it's working or not, but I figured I got nothing else to do, so.
Last season, with a team with Drew Doughty on it, you were voted by the media as the best defenseman on the team. Your thoughts about your season last year and what you can do to add on to it this season?
I think personally, I just kind of felt that my game grew gradually throughout the year. So I was very pleased with that, and I definitely felt more confident as the season went on. But that being said, it's a team game, and everyone helped me out there and picked me up when I needed to be picked up. So, I give credit to a lot of my teammates too.
Keep the beard. Thanks.
Okay, next up, Jack Harrison. A reminder, if you guys have questions, use the raise hand function.
Hey, Matt, just when you look at your own development, what are the things that you were focused on this summer? And as you go into this season, kind of what is the next part of the evolution of your game?
I still think I can chip in a bit more offensively. Just bearing pucks when I have the opportunity, or creating a little bit more than last year. Other than that, I think just building off of how I played last year, playing strong in the D zone and being a good puck mover. I think that's the strongest point of my game, and if I can continue to grow that, I think it'll help me.
Is that a big point of emphasis for the whole blue line this year? Is trying to get involved a little bit more offensively as you guys try to find ways to add on to the scoring?
Yeah, I think the game as a whole is definitely going more offensive. So we got to find ways to jump up in the rush or get pucks through and create something out of nothing sometimes.
Thank you.
All right, next up, Nick Nixon.
Yeah, hey, Matt, good to see you again. Happy New Year. Curtis McDermott and you have played as teammates, not only with the Kings, obviously, but also with Ontario. I just want to get your read on what you've seen in his development, because it very much looks like he's going to be, a staple on the Kings defense moving forward.
Yeah, I love playing with Dermy. He's, I think a lot of people think of him as just a big tough guy, and he definitely is, but he makes a lot of really good, simple plays out there, and I think a lot of times they go unnoticed, but us as a D-core, we definitely notice them, and it's fun playing with him out there. I love it.